do an intro for our ride today. Welcome back to another Cody and Garrett adventure.
Let's go.
We're about 10 miles west of Stony Ford OHV area, and the plan is to ride to Fort Bragg, spend the night, and then come back to Stony Ford. In the edit, put in the map. Put the map in. So it wouldn't be a Garrett and Cody adventure if Cody didn't have to do some maintenance on the bike before we leave. Right, Cody?
It's minor.
He's got a little soft front brake that we're gonna try and fix up.
And there's a decent chance it won't work and I'll just have almost no front brake the whole time.
Yep.
Is what it is.
So we're doing things a little different this trip. We've got the bags, but we're not gonna camp. We're gonna stay in a hotel. Yeah, getting old and soft. We're gonna have a warm bed and a hot shower tonight, hopefully, if we make it over to Fort Bragg. And also the forecast for tomorrow is not looking great, so we'll see how that goes. Today is beautiful. They got about 1.5 to 2 inches of rain throughout the whole area that we're going to be riding, so we're really hoping for some perfect conditions. Hopefully no deep water crossings or anything like that. So we'll get going and see how it goes. Looking out towards the I-5 corridor, the Central Valley. It says closed.
Is this part of that closure area?
No. Not that I know of. Damn. All right, we've done, let's see, 100 miles. So we should have about 50 left. We're in Ukiah, California, which is right on the 101. We're gonna cut across the 101 and head into the forest between here and Albion, which is our first city that's actually on the coast. So about 50 miles to go. Just put on a base layer Had to dig out the base layer because it's, I mean, it's, what are we, in the middle of November? And it's really nice here today, but when you get in the shade, especially if we climb up in the mountains, it gets really cold. So we're gonna keep on pushing and look for the coast. Okay, so we've come to another interesting roadblock. An old bridge that, I don't know, I think I'll just take a couple steps out there and see what it looks like. Oh God. I think I'm super flexible. Yeah, this thing's sweet. It looks like we could go around too. But you could just ride. This is the cross beam right here.
Yeah.
Just ride right down the rivets.
All right.
Made it to Fort Bragg and our nice Super 8. All in a day's work. Let's go get checked in. This'll do, huh?
This'll work. This is the nicest accommodations we've ever had.
A little different than a tent.
Better than freezing to death in jawbone.
Yeah. We're going for a walk to try and find some dinner. I'm craving a bowl of clam chowder since we're here on the coast. Absolutely beautiful night. All right, good morning on day 2. Checking out of our wonderful hotel, and our bikes are still here. We got yeah, so far so good on the weather. It's actually, the temperature is great. Gonna wear an extra couple layers, and it's supposed to rain. The forecast doesn't look great. We've got about 160 miles. We're doing a different route on the way back, so check out the map in the edit, and we're gonna get some gas and head for the forest and try to get to Willits.
Yeah.
On the 101. All right, quick little pit stop in this magical forest. We've been driving for like, I don't know, 10 miles.
Yeah.
And it just looks like this forever. We don't know what's around every corner, and there's thousands of them.
Sometimes there's traction, sometimes there's none.
Yeah.
And it's like ice. Pretty good, right? Actually, it's a little slick right here.
Truly mixed conditions. I already fell down. Well, I had like a magic 2-wheel slide.
We missed it.
Of course, camera wasn't on. Yeah, we're plugging along. Our next major crossing will be in Willits, which is on the 101. There'll be gas and stuff there. We are about just less than halfway through.
Nice. Making good time.
The forest, yep.
Saw some sketchy encampments at the edge of town.
Oh yeah. Nothing like the North Coast forest to bring out the spooky campers everywhere. Well, let's keep on plugging away. Want to hit that? Oh. It's getting a little wet. Does this make it better? made it to Willits after the endless enchanted forest. We're gonna get some coffee and some gas and get the hell out of here.
Keep going.
Oh, I was at that.
Okay, we got a little bit of a log jam here. Well, Cody's fixing the drought, but we just spent, I don't know, 20 minutes. Cut one log. Oh, there's my saw. Cut one log. Moved two logs. Because moving proved to be easier than cutting, especially when they're sitting across the trail like that. So, as far as we could see, that was it for the down trees, but we'll see what's around the next corner. Where are we?
We came up that.
We came up that?
Yeah, we just went up. We went down what we came up yesterday.
Really?
Yeah.
Sick. Got to give some love to Giant Loop. We're not carrying all the camping gear that we normally do, but I know that all my overnight clothes are nice and warm and dry in there. Cody's rocking the smaller bag. These guys are the best. Their customer service is top notch, and for adventures like this, I mean, Cody and I are just sending it down these trails, and these things hold up great. Well, we did it. 311 miles, Stony Ford to Fort Bragg and back with an overnight. No mechanicals. A little challenge with the weather, a little wet, but man, what a fun ride. Don't forget, if you like this kind of content, help me out, interact with this video, send it to your friends, hit the thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment. Help me defeat the algorithm, let more people see this kind of stuff. Shout out to my 2007 WR450. Bike ran great all weekend. Time to get out of these wet clothes and hit the road to go home.
I was recording.
Good.
Oh, there we go. Whoa! I was recording. Oh, you are too.